James Gunn has given us our first look at Krypto the Superdog in his upcoming Superman movie. We just got this news yesterday. I mean, how are you feeling about this? Because this was crazy. This is like out of nowhere, and I think he posted.
Let me tell you something, man. When I think this news came out like really, really early, and I was awake at the time, and you were asleep. And when I
woke up like an hour after it was posted, so it must have been posted around 8 or 7.
When I first saw it, bro, I woke up. I grabbed my red trunks. I put my red trunks on. I ran outside. I had my blanket cape on. I ran outside and did the Superman pose as soon as this dropped.
Can you do it for us right now? Can you do it? Can you give us a...
I can't.
Oh, you can't give us an example? Oh.
But I'm lying. I read through the sarcasm. I don't really like care for Krypto like that. Like, I think it's a cool concept. Like, and I think like that's cool. Like, it's a cool part of Superman's character that has yet to be explored. That I think, you know, actually could be dope. But I mean, it's just like an announcement with the kind of concept of like what a scene would look like with Superman next to Krypto, and there's nothing past that. Like, it's just that, and Superman basically, you know, saying that it was he took inspiration from his own dog, and it's in Krypto's design. There's like I can't really like there's not much there, but I mean, I think the fact that he's in the movie, I think that already is kind of, you know, separating the movie from, you know, some of the other iterations of Superman, you know, for better or for worse. Definitely. We'll see. But already you have something, you know, that's, you know, kind of fresh and new for the audience. Even though Krypto is relatively known, because like in the like animation and cartoon sphere,
he was everywhere. He was everywhere.
So it's like yeah, so it's like he's a known, but seeing him in live action form, what that's gonna be like, it'll definitely be something new for audiences. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, his design is like whatever. Personally, I like the Labrador like looking design, but like, I mean, this design, I'm not like, he looks like a little rat like some people are. I'm not. I don't really care about, like, it's a dog. But yeah, I mean, Krypto is in the DCU. I mean, that's really crazy. That's really what we're talking about.
I mean, it was obviously kind of a celebratory post for Adopted Shelter Dog Month as well. Yeah, which is like really sweet. Like, I think
there was already speculation that Krypto was going to be.
Yeah, because of those. Remember those set photos where like Mr. Terrific was like playing with something that wasn't there, and the pet store was there was speculation,
and then with Supergirl being Woman of Tomorrow.
Yeah, Krypto's a big part of that story.
So it's like people kind of already assumed he was going to be in the universe, but knowing,
I wonder if they'll set him up in this movie, like to go with Kara or something. Man, this movie, man. The more I hear about it, it's like, ooh, we got some
who's voicing Krypto?
He did
is
just
The Rock
confirm,
voicing Krypto?
He did confirm today that Krypto is not going to talk unless you count barking.
What?
Of course. And yeah, as for me, loved the post. Woke up and I was like, oh my goodness! Not only did we
talk like the Geico
did we confirm Krypto, but the comic panel kind of shot inspired by All Star. And just
there's a lot of people thinking this is what it's gonna look like in the movie. I don't think that's the case.
There could be a scene like this in the movie, but I don't think this shot is from
the movie.
The movie, like,
yeah, me either. It just seems like some promotional stuff for the
definitely.
Sake
it's very like overly highlighted and like
it's like a moving image. It's like still, but like the moving background. It's like it's literally made for promotion. But it does make me wonder if there's a scene like that in the movie. What
is he gonna earn the cape? Does he have to earn the cape? If he has to earn the cape,
does he have to earn the cape?
That would be crazy. Ooh, what if he gets the cape from like? Hold on, there can be some lore here.
The collar. What if it comes out of like the collar?
Not the collar. Like, what if like, because in Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, basically it's like a revenge. It's basically Furiosa. Okay, like what if What if like the villains, I don't know, was wearing garb and like that's what Krypto uses as the collar or something. I don't know. I don't even know if Krypto will have a cape. To be honest, he might not even have.
What
a
if
cape.
Krypto just wants to be like Superman?
Yeah,
what
man.
if he just wants? What if he just looks at? What if he just looks at Cal and he's like, "That's I'm not gonna lie, that's lit." Like
I will say,
like, go ahead. And he's like,
that is
like,
true.
just put one
That's
on
true.
me.
That's very true. Or what if Supergirl doesn't have a cape and like at the beginning of Supergirl One Tomorrow, she's inspired by Superman and gives her little doggy a cape too. I don't know, but I will say my only hesitancy is some things just work better in the comics. Some things just look more
facts.
What's the word? Like palatable when it's a page. When you see Krypto just in a still image in the air, you're not seeing him move. So there's like automatically your sense of disbelief or is like completely disconnected when you're seeing a dog flying, let alone move. And so that's why I'm like, what will the animation of this really look like? I can't really pinpoint to like.
And how much of it will be in the movie? Like, how much Krypto are we really going to get?
And will this affect Underdog's legacy? Because I think that's something we need to talk about. Just saying.
I mean,
that's the legendary stuff right there.
It would be so funny if Dwayne The Rock Johnson like voiced Krypto. Like, actually, that would be like one of the most hilarious moments in movie history. He
winked at the camera with his eyebrow up.
That would be amazing. But yeah, how much like if Krypto's gonna be in the movie like quite a bit?
I don't think he will. I highly doubt. I feel like Krypto might do that thing that we saw in the set.
Whether he is or isn't. Like, if he isn't, how much of that is gonna be like Krypto using his powers?
Yeah. I feel like what if Krypto like doesn't even like? What if he like kind of goes crazy because maybe his powers come in? And like that's how he destroys the pet store and stuff. And Superman or Mr. Terrific gets a hold of him. Superman. Okay. Jeez.
You see somebody like you get like a POV of like some office workers working. They just see a dog just fly
straight past the building at Mach 5, breaking the sound barrier.
And they just like they're like, did I just see what I just? Did I just see a flying dog? Yes, you will see a flying dog this coming summer.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I really
will we though? Will we see a flying dog? See, that's the thing.
Yeah, he could just not fly. He could just.
Yeah, he could be like, using his other powers besides flying.
Very, very true. That's actually very true. I wonder like what this will lead to. Will he be? Ooh, I'd love if like he had a little spot in the fortress. I feel like there's so much to do now in this universe. Now that you've confirmed Krypto, it's no holds barred. Oh, everything can happen. Everything and anything. Yeah. We have a flying dog. I mean,
you basically right there just like confirmed that the universe can have a flying dog in it. That's very fantastical. That's very like comic booky. Yeah. It honestly just makes me wonder what the tonality of everything else, how it's gonna mesh.
Yeah.
I wonder about that, but.
And I kind of have a feeling it might be a case where it feels like, and I'm not saying this is a bad thing because this could genuinely work in kind of a sincere way, is the Guardians movies are inherently, loose and goofy, but there's always like a dramatic core, even if it's with a goofy character. For example, the first movie, obviously, about Peter, Star-Lord, which is inherently like someone you don't take seriously, but his sincere moments absolutely hit. And obviously the third is Rocket, the second is Yondu, and these are all characters that aren't really like too serious. And I feel like this could be a case where it's as if you took Captain America and put him in the Guardians of the Galaxy. There's like this Earth and humanity and just strong essence to Cap compared to the world around him that is so like big and so, it makes him feel small basically. Like if you threw Chris Evans, Captain America, in like Guardians 2, his character would feel so down to earth and small Because that's just
Yeah.
how he is compared to, you know, Star-Lord banging random chicks, Rocket making humongous bombs, Gamora being painted green, and Drax like throwing people across the room. Like, and I think it might have that going for it. But then again, we got like a huge supporting cast with these Daily Planet workers and stuff. So I'm really curious how this goes. But the fact that we got Krypto is very, very exciting. Cannot wait to see what he does and how he leads into like Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, if he does. And who's voicing? Maybe that's Alan Tudyk, because wasn't that reported the other week? Like Alan Tudyk's actually in Superman, and but it said like they don't know if he's gonna be playing his character from Creature Commandos. And I was like, oh, you know, Alan Tudyk loves doing playing animals. So that could be a possibility, but we'll see. As always, you know, hit the like button, subscribe, click that bell if you made it this far, and drop your comments below, because we love discussing with you guys. And yeah, how excited are you for
what
Superman?
What dog breed do you think Krypto should be? Let me know what dog breed.
Not should be. He could be any dog breed, but what dog breed would you?
What do you prefer?
Liked? Yeah,
like,
what
what,
do you,
yeah. What do you prefer? Who would you have him voice? Who would you have voice Krypto?
Oh, that too. I mean,
you have Krypto sound like Alfred. Imagine.
I mean, me personally, I'd get the
Imagine Morgan Freeman Krypto.
No, Allstate guy Krypto would go crazy. I don't know. But as always, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and let us know your thoughts in the comments down below.